And we're off the tracks already. James
Oh
is
yeah,
here.
oh yeah, we're off the tracks.
There it is. And I got the wrong game.
All right, let me
Uh,
let me mute this sound.
While James is fixing that, I'd like to say hi to Todd. Got the cookie today, and then there's Brian Ferguson. Brian Ferguson in the chat. And then we'll go from there. Then we got, whoa, let's go way back. Way back. Brian Ferguson, Willow Creek. Oh, he's muted again.
Find you a golden spike, Thomas.
Oh, now we can hear you. Now we can hear you.
Oh, you can start now. Yeah, we can start now. Yeah, that's right, Sparky.
Thomas, how's it going? Anthony Dodge.
Wigwag Workshops in the chat. Mr. Mike H.O. Trains.
Mike H. O.
Yes, sir. And I did see Ronald is in the chat. Mr. John Benecki is in the chat.
Ronaldo.
John Knuffle is in the chat. Anthony Dodge, the model train outsider, is in the chat. And of course, our good buddy Sparky 107, he is here, I think. He's trying to sleep because he's working too much.
Robin Gagnon, how are you doing?
Yeah. Sidekick here. Thanks, Sparky.
Yeah, we're catching up.
He wants to kick me. What else do you have in here?
Train Master 9000, how's it going?
He's only stopping for a bit, he said. He has to go to Chicago. Gavin, the Canadian Rail fan. Welcome, Gavin.
Gavin, how you doing? Who's got to go to Chicago?
Train Master 9000.
Okay.
Hey, Lynn McCurdy. Welcome, sir.
John McCurdy or John Schuylkill River Valley. How you doing?
Thomas Grassy's in the chat.
Thomas? John Knopple?
And who else? Ron is here. Andrew Poole is here. Welcome, Andrew.
Poole Hall, how's it going?
Brian Ferguson is here. Welcome, sir. And who else? Train Master 9000 said he's got to go to Chicago. So he's stopping to say hi.
Floyd Robertson, how's it going?
And who else we got?
Anthony Borden. I'm almost caught up to the chat here.
I think so. It's going to the top again.
Wesley, how's it going?
I believe John Schuylkill River is here. Welcome, John. I believe Todd got the cookie. And Brian Ferguson came in second. So he got the crumbs. And Willow Creek Industrial Spurs here. Welcome, sir. And
hot dog pilot. Andy, hot dog, tuna dog.
I didn't see Andy yet. Must be at the bottom here.
I'm just slowly catching up. Joe Raider, how's it going? From Black Rock Central.
Mr. Joe Raider, welcome.
Dave BNSF. Ed Scaler, how's it going, buddy?
Nothing wrong with BNSF. Yep.
Hey, 187 scale steel model. How's it going? And Dan's model railroad journey. How are you doing?
So
I'm gonna lose my voice all this up and down on the volume. Yeah, I think we got up. Hey,
got everybody.
Last comment right there.
There's 187 H. Joe Steel Mill Modeling. Welcome, sir.
How's it going? How's it going?
And
I locked out one of my locomotives tonight before we went live.
You lost one?
No, I locked it out.
What'd you do that for?
I have no idea.
How'd you lock it out?
Well,
like I did, not knowing what I did.
I put this bad boy on. Put it put the program on.
Close there's Chris and go home. Welcome.
Hey, Chris, go over here, go home. How's it going?
Tom, I don't have it in this room today.
Let's see. Can I go up? Boom. Make that up there. ESU Locksound Programmer 5. Ooh, yeah, let's close that. Mm-hmm. And let's go to that. And let's fire up that.
That looks like a BNSF locomotive. Is that a war bonnet?
That's a war bonnet. 8236. And
That's not my pumpkin, though.
that's not your pumpkin.
You haven't found it yet.
Here it starts. Lights. See, I got no
Hey,
function.
Mr. Real Artist, welcome, sir.
No functions.
Did you reprogram it?
I don't know what I did. I did something.
No. Can you reprogram it and reset it to factory setting?
Well, I'm sure I can if I figure that out. That's 43. Write that down. And oh, it's back to 3.
Okay, Brian, you enjoy dinner and watch as you play with food.
Okay, Brian. Wow, is that loud? Still sound speaking right there, baby.
Sparky
and Real Artist. Mike, how's it going?
Sparky joined the BLI club yesterday. While the prices dropped in half, and some great club members, only locals. Okay, that's cool.
No function, and that's aired up 7. And
Rusty's offering you $20 on locomotive.
Yeah, it's probably worth that now. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I had a war bond and gave it away.
Program and track. Yep.
Yep.
Here, let me share screen. I'll show you what I did. Or maybe some, because I don't play with this a whole lot. I let the guys.
Make you bigger.
Yeah,
we see you better. I'll put you in a corner.
Let's present screen. Present share screen. Yep. Where'd that go?
I don't know.
Yeah. Windows. Share screen. Oh, look at that. There we go.
The only pre-order I'm looking for, Roger, is my Rapido bi-levels, and they're supposedly in transit.
Let's read. Everybody saying hi.
Yeah. Trying to see no one else in the chat. Just want to see what
you're not reading CVs. There you go.
We're waiting to see what you're gonna do.
Well, maybe blow up this locomotive.
Is that a scale trains?
Like there's an easier way to dynamic brakes, burn that locomotive.
Andrew, the war bond's on my wish list.
Oh. Yeah? Well, how do I go to that, Andrew? I got to go to File, Open, New Project, File.
Mr. Thomas Grassi, why was CV1 value of 0?
Okay. Blue smoke. Todd says blue smoke.
Mr. D. Mike, welcome, sir.
Todd says blue smoke tonight.
Well, I had an Atlas war bonnet that went through the got flooded, and I gave that to Steve from Scott Rails to fix, and I let him keep it.
Excuse me.
But I have one on the wish list to get. Waiting to see when Laura gets back from
says can't read.
Milwaukee.
And Midsummer Railway, N scale. How's it going? Ronald says the 0 setting factory. Thomas.
Andrew Poole says read the decoder first.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay, he did.
Riding railroad bike. How's it going?
Midsummer Railway N scale. Welcome.
And you go that way.
And there's Andy. Hello, Mr. Andy.
And it says can't read. does the little startup, shuts off, and it's gonna spin. It's gonna say, "Yep, can't read." Blah blah blah. Not available.
Not available.
Mm-hmm. Trying to look at the chat at the same time.
Okay. Chat is waiting
Go
for
to
you.
test. It goes there, no problem. Read and write. Go to read CVs. Program and chat. Yeah. Change the backdrop paint was awesome. Yeah, that was a good job on the backdrop. Mike, are you sure the power is on the programmer? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's plugged in and everything. And it's in the computer. Nothing else is plugged in.
That's right, Anthony Borden. It's all free-handed. I just let it go where it went, and I just
says Control Alt Delete. Hey, Chris.
I told you I do not have it here. I took it away when I was getting ready to paint the layout. It's not here.
How's Chris tonight? Read and write CVs. Let's go to programmer. Read decoder.
Yeah. There's no measurements whatsoever on the background. I just painted it and adjusted as I went along.
No support decoder could be.
But I did visualize being the height of it with thirds to keep it in that range. But I did.
Open.
Nothing there. I had a trim brush, 3-inch roller, a little 2-inch roller, and I tried a sponge brush from the dollar store. That was a failure. And I did see Mr. Mark M&M Rails in the chat too. Mr. Mark, welcome, sir.
Yeah, it's the unit number, Andrew. So I go to CAD.
Where's Mr. Mark? Hose heads. And now we're a hose head.
Hose heads off the track. I go there to start up.
How do we go into hose head? What do we do now?
I'm gonna have to bring this up on Thursday.
I saw a picture of somebody at 187, but they're American operations, so it would not. With our mail strike going on, we couldn't get anything we wanted to.
And I got no shut off. No functions.
Everybody say hi to Mark.
Nothing up and down.
I put the colors into my update, but they were Benjamin Moore paint colors, the Ben series, the cheaper line. But I can get the color. I put the color chip somewhere.
Nope, no sound functions or lights. So I did update the programmer to 5.28. And we got no functions. No lights. No bell.
So Brian, the color for the darker gray is Benjamin Moore 1635, which was called Water's Edge.
Randall, how's it going?
The light gray color is number 1634, and this color is called Sanatorni Blue. And I got to get the paint can for the background blue.
That's weird. You guys can't see any of that.
It's Bernard Walter's Lookalike. They will have a North American ported container crane for the intermodal series. Okay. I probably won't get one of those. I'm going to run intermodal cars, but I'm not going to have a dedicated intermodal site on my layout. Yeah, if you, I put the color into my video, Brian, as part of a text too. So I did put that in last night. But I think I have a picture of the blue. I might have separated it, deleted it.
No, really.
Color is the blue color number is 780 Crisp Morning Air. That is the background blue.
Did I see your last comment? No, I probably missed it, Thomas. Let me try and go back.
Thomas, that. I have to go back a bit for his comment.
Did you have an older version of the program? Yeah, I think so. I think I did there, Andrew.
Hey, Mr. Randall Ellison, welcome.
Come on. Oops. Whoa. Mike looks like lock programmers not communicating. But the programmer trap. Try to read another engine. Okay, I can do that. Take that one off. Put the old EJ&E on there.
Yeah.
Let's go to. Let's get out of there. Let's close it before I knock or something out.
Yeah, a possible elimination. You should be able to read that look. Okay, it's a functioning locomotive.
Well, so was the other one, but
well, Robin said he had to upgrade his software this week. I don't own a programmer. I don't need a programmer.
Oh, not invited.
Not anymore.
Present. Share screen.
Yeah, I ordered some more, but Amazon's order got lost, misplaced, unknown. They told me it would be delivered a Wednesday or Thursday, so maybe next week if I'm lucky. Hey, John Garvin, welcome.
Close. Cab driver, and we're gonna go to 3023. 3023.
Yeah, I think everybody has their own choice. Rail artist, DC or DCC. I didn't start off in DC, so I didn't have to worry about it. But now I buy some DC stuff now, but more for display.
And we go down the bottom. And yeah, let's start it up.
So that one runs, Mikey?
Yeah, that one's working. Lights.
Now, is there any chance you didn't fry your decoder?
No. I locked it out somehow.
But you should be able to factory set it to 0, back to factory setting. Can you not?
And it's going the opposite way because that should be forward, not reverse. Weird, eh?
Yeah, it's very weird.
Probably something simple.
Well, look at that one you fixed for me. I hit a button on that Go train, remember?
Yeah.
And I locked myself out, and I know what I did. Yeah, Chris, I started off in DCC. I knew DC as, cause I worked with that stuff all my life in the trade. But as far as locomotives, I started in DCC right off the bat. I did not
So
play
go back.
around with DC too much.
Oh, grab the other
Okay,
one.
Robin.
And I'll put it back on.
I painted my backdrop. That's a start. Hey, Mr. Dwight Curley, welcome. I didn't catch you earlier.
8236. And you're saying, what did he say? Wait. It's factory reset.
Did not see that one, Mikey. What one are you talking about? Here.
Oh, I'm going the opposite way. I'm sleeping.
Here's Anthony Poe says CV8 is 8 for factory reset, I believe.
Yeah. Where is that? Right here?
I don't know. It's too small for you to see. I didn't put my binoculars on to read that page you got on the screen. Oh, Ronald, you got me beat by a couple years then. I thought I was the old guy. Now I'm the younger guy now. Well, Doug forever 302 DC. He only runs DC. He does not run DCC at all. He takes them out, in fact.
And Doug just hit 500 subscribers the other day.
Yes, I saw that. He did. I haven't watched the video yet.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Very good.
And Tim CP368 is like 7 away from 400.
That's good for him.
Yeah. So keep up the good work, fellas.
So I can't send out any stickers because I don't have any mail service. So they'll be sitting waiting. I won't do it after Christmas now.
See if that factory resetted it. I don't know. Says can't read CV. Imagine that. Probably something simple.
Yeah, that's the trouble I have with my my Intermountain locomotive. And the decoder was no good.
These DCC decoders are factory reset. Okay, hang on. I gotta unplug this then if we're doing that.
So go back to your NCE throttle.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll have to head down, plug the other one.
Can we remove your share screen?
Huh?
Can we remove your share screen? Can we see what you're doing?
Sure.
Did you load a sound file into the decoder?
No, I don't think so. I was trying to add some stuff to it. Hey, where'd that go?
I don't know.
That's why we call it off the tracks, because I'm trying to get projects done at the same time. Okay, we're plugged in. That's plugged in. That's unplugged. Maybe we're plugged in. Oh, you know what? We're not plugged in. I thought we was. I will fix that very short. Very short. Let me grab a cord.
Now, Sparky made a comment here. ESU does lock the decoder if it was a factory installed one. At least they used to. Not sure if they still do.
Yeah, it's factory. The only thing I'd done with that one was, I think all I've done with that one was put scales on speaker.
Yeah.
Let you know in a minute.
Keep you occupied and entertained. That's important.
Yeah. As long as I'm entertaining you folks and blowing up locomotives, I'm good with it.
Yeah. Well, you can go buy another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only money.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's right.
$82.
Rusty, I'm gonna be starting. I want to do the bridge before I do the retaining walls. All I gotta determine is what color. I'm trying to find a paint that I can get lots of it and not super crazy price wise to paint, because I have a retaining wall in the bridge area too. I want to paint all the same color. So I'm just trying to decide on that. Once I take the bridge out to do that work, I won't be running trains, so I'm finished. Hey, there's Mr. Sean Pennywise Miser. Mr. Sean, welcome, sir. And so that's my next thing to do. So I'm going to take it all out, fit everything, paint, ballast underneath the bridge and everything. It will be completed. So I have other projects in the house I need to deal with too.
Oh, bro.
It's going to be worked on as my time allows too. We're trying to get the a closet in the back of the house cleared out so we can do some work in that room. So yippee yippee coyote, Mr. Sean is here. Yes, sir. Our buddy Sean is here. And we can't go visit Sparky yet because he's working still. So we wait patiently to get his job done.
Yeah, I got movement now.
There you
And
go.
I was able to shut that down because I was blowing your ears out.
Yeah. Well, I don't need sound, so I'm okay. When you have to wear your hearing aids when you're 90, I want to work out. I know who to blame.
Eh?
Eh?
Okay.
Sparky, good. Sean, Sparky's me. So we have maybe we can go bug Sparky next Sunday. I'll check with my boss to see if I can get home, leave the train at the house.
82.
Okay. But that's to be a Saturday, not a Sunday. Unless you're not working Friday, you're going Friday to see the OVR. I might have an order to pick up. I just waiting for information from Lauren.
Okay, so there's that. Let me unplug that now and see if I can go back to the program.
So, Sean, what I should drive to Sparky's and then he'll drive me to OVR. Oh, Friday. I'm not sure if I can go Friday yet.
Contact.
Ronald, Lauren's got other means of getting stuff out, unless you don't get delivered by other couriers in your area. But Lauren has a backup plan. Check the website. He has other means to get the trains out.
Okay.
Hey, Woodruff International, Colin, welcome.
Yeah. Hey, with Thorpe International, how's it going? Now I got it back working.
I gotta check, make sure what my wife is doing on Friday too. My wife has 4 or 5 concerts in the next couple of weeks, so
maybe it's not gonna let me. Where's that?
Well, let's see. In fact, she's
Where's
at rehearsal tonight, right now.
Windows, yes, there. Thank you very much. Share.
Yeah, I think they know you, Sparky. Hey, Steve, welcome.
Getting back on track. So, Steve, how's it going?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we're back into this bad boy.
Okay.
Now, if I want to,
Run away.
yeah, I want to change the momentum and all that, but I'll maybe learn that there Thursday night.
Early morning tea. It must be midnight for you, Andy. You must be having a nap by now.
Hot dog pilot. It is 1:30.
So it's time for a nap.
Yeah.
And Woodthorpe International. He's in the UK too.
Hey, Whitthorpe, how's it going? 41 in the chat. 10 likes. Hit that like and subscribe. It's free. Hey, James.
It's free until you hit the button.
Still free.
Then you get us to deal with after that.
Yeah. And, we just have a good time here.
Yeah.
Run trades, play with trades, and like I say, I got projects I got to finish. I got to finish weathering this one.
Well, I got to start
setting it up.
Now, next Monday, if all goes well, Leo might be coming here to be and run trains on next Monday. So I don't want to take anything apart until after that. And once I take my bridge apart, there's no train, so I'm done.
Yeah.
So because I got to do a lot of stuff. I've never done this before either.
Why is that backwards though?
What's backwards?
Well, that should be reversed, not forward.
If there's a YouTuber I watch in the UK, Colin, his name is. He does. He's a crazy guy, but he has a model milk and tea in his milk, and he's got a T-shirt and cup for sale. Milk and tea. He's doing an underground bunker in front of his house. I don't know how he got permission from the town council, but he did.
Wrong camera.
Graffiti people.
Ba-ting. Wrong camera again. There we go.
Okay.
Let's have a fire sale.
I need some more. I gotta work some details on locomotive for my Christmas train. Yeah, he's in the Midwest. Are you near Illinois, Steve?
And where'd that go? Oh, there we go. Let's refresh that. Boom. Should be good there now. Okay, we're refreshed. There we go. Video jump back with the chat.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay.
But you're in the paint booth now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Dwight's in the Midwest too, Steve. Dwight Curley.
Dwight's in the Midwest. Illinois.
Yeah, so getting back with track, Steve, he's in the Illinois area too.
So there you go. I got a Rapido. Mid dome.
Yeah.
I know it's in a Walther's box. That's going for everybody's interested. You can email me. Got another Rapido mid dome. That's in a Rapido box.
It's off track Monday, Robin.
Off the tracks Monday. We just went to Marketplace. There you go. And then I got a Bud Manor. I think that's a mid dome too, isn't it?
What, the observation one, which is reserved for me?
No, I haven't even showed that one yet.
Well, okay, because you haven't found my pumpkin, so it may be a trade coming my way.
What's this one?
I don't know. Yeah, I
this is
see it. I saw the video just clip there, but
Bud man. So if everybody's looking for some Via passenger cars, let me know.
don't show those to Dave.
I got 3 left. Going fast. You still want this one? The end of the car.
Yeah, you're gonna. If you don't find my pumpkin, we're gonna make me trading.
Oh, take it easy there, son.
No easy at all.
What else you want?
I don't know. What else you want?
Maybe you got a programmer for sale too. Who knows?
No, I don't need a programmer. I have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't move much. Right.
Yeah, John, that would have been something to do. That's definitely on my bucket list. Definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Take the trip across Canada on the Great Canadian.
I'm still trying to get an OBR drill pipe flat. I mean, it's pipe bulkhead cars.
Trade his CP
I
park
have
car for the Via park car. Sparky says he's got a CV program on order.
This car here.
He's
This
back.
is what you're trying to get. If I get in the camera view.
The pipe car?
Yeah, that's the one. The pipe load car.
Yeah. Pipe
I have
cars.
right here.
Get them while they got them because they're going fast.
Yeah. This is now he has pipe loads for these too.
So that's 3 of those. If anybody's interested, let me know. Email me. It's on my about page.
Yes, he had them down there. They are very. Lauren got awards for these cars. These are very good. I actually see these on the tracks in our area all the time.
I think he went through quite a bit of showing the pipe cars.
Yeah.
I really talked to him.
He had them there. I saw him in his video with Bernard going there. They are, Robin. They're very nice cars. I have 6 of them. Thanks to people. I only wanted 6, and I have 6.
What else you got?
What else I got?
Yeah. You ever seen one of these?
What is it? CNR caboose. This is like a brass.
That's brass, baby.
I had a brass Point Charles, and I sold it. I didn't want it. I didn't find the. I wasn't finding on brass cars, so I sold to a guy out west, down east.
I'll let that go too if somebody's interested, wants to paint it. Has all the decals. Has the CN decals and the maple leaf.
Well, you can paint it for him.
Huh?
You can paint it.
You can paint it.
Why not?
Everything. She's an everything must go sale. There you go.
Everything must go sale. What else you gotta get rid of?
Well, I got a whole basement full. You come on over anytime you want.
Oh yeah, but somewhere in that basement is a pumpkin.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You haven't found it yet.
Yeah, put the green leaf on the logo. Yeah, absolutely, Robin.
But Robin he likes cabooses.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so I'm working that, and I gotta get this EJ&E done. We'll switch the camera back.
What's wrong with EJ&E? Thomas wants to know, did you fix your engine?
Yeah, I got it working there, Thomas.
You got it working, Thomas, but you didn't show us.
Oh, I thought I did.
Well, maybe Thomas didn't see it. Why don't you run it for Thomas?
Okay, hang on.
Hey, there's Hunter Stewart. Welcome, Hunter Stewart.
Hunter Stewart, what's going on, buddy?
He's the man of the day for finding trains on the track.
Yeah, he catches them. He knows the L 518 and all the numbers and all the good stuff, and
Yeah.
just nails her on down the line. You want some good
Right.
rail pen action? Go check out Hunter. Boom, there she is. There's the war bonnet.
Here it is.
Present screen.
So,
Yeah.
did you figure out what you did to that to stop it from not working?
Oh, hang on, son. No, you know me. I probably hit the wrong button.
So you know what button you fixed it though.
Yeah, I got it working. That's the main thing. Yeah. Let's present screen. Yeah.
I caught the Christmas train the other day. The Christmas locomotive had a mechanical failure, so you had to put a helper to help move it around.
Yeah, so there she is.
Oh, that's cool. Heritage Unit.
Oh, maybe I did. Hey, am I plugged in?
I don't know.
Well, I'm I'm hitting the wrong screen. My bad. I got 3 monitors going here.
Well, let me get rid of this here so we can see what you're doing.
Well, that's what I was just showing him.
Okay, we'll add to the stage then. You wanted to see the loco run, I think.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Oh. What's the screen got to do with seeing the train running?
Well, you can see what I'm doing here.
Oh.
So, F2. There's the horn, bell, lights, up one. And away she goes.
Okay. Yeah, because 2246 was being pulled by, I forget the 7350, I think number was. I forget. I have to remember my video.
Yeah, it was getting pulled. I seen it. Okay, so if I want to go to the war bonnet now, Andrew, because now I got to run it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go up to programmer and add that file to it?
Yeah. And I caught the Christmas train at the, I guess I know what they call the track, but it crosses on the number 6. Hunter still would know. Hunter, what's that track called that runs across number 6 into Hamilton? Yeah, that's right, 2317. I posted a video of it the other day.
Yeah, 2317 was a helper, right?
Yes, well, it was when the engine broke down. It's actually was behind an hour of getting to Hamilton. Okay, thanks, Hunter. The Hamilton stop. So I was standing on the Newman Bridge, seeing the train come from Waterdam, which started off in Milton. But they were an hour behind schedule because of the engine malfunction.
But we got it working.
It may have been the helper, Hunter, but it was in the lead position.
But yeah, I'll just have to figure out how to program it.
Bell Island boom.
In Waterdam. Yeah, Waterdam.
Bell Island is that the island Newfoundland 187?
Read the decoder. That's it. File.
I have no idea, Thomas. I do not have a Flying Scotsman.
Programmer. None of that will open. Oh, let me go into this.
I don't remember the boom. I know Bell Island is famous for their iron ore mines and also the home of Newfoundlander fiddle player.
Yeah, we'll look at Thursday night, worst case.
So
Can you find an old English railroad spike?
Thomas Grassi says, doing a factory reset using your power cap work then.
Yeah, Yeah, I did. Now, just trying to read the decoder. Cancel the one in there. Tools. Read decoder. Yeah, read decoder.
We were going to try and go to Belle Isle this year, but we didn't have enough time
Reading CVs.
to actually go see it.
No support detected. What? No way. Catalog technology.
But the fiddle player and accordion player from Belle Isle was I just tip my tongue to this guy's name, Harry Hibbs. His family donated his instruments to a museum on Belle Isle for him.
Read decoder. Mm-hmm. Reading CVs. And then it gives me no support decoder could be detected. Yeah. Doing something wrong.
What's that?
Save. Nope. Nope. Read and write CVs. Read. Let's get down to there. 0. Yeah. Read. Uh-huh. You think yeah, that's not.
What's that?
A New England Railroad spike? No, I can't find one of those toms. New England's not anywhere near me. John 2618.
There you go. Hey, John, welcome.
Is that an ESU decoder? You know what? I can't remember if it is or not.
Well, if it's a Scale Trains factory, it's the ESU.
No, it's an Athen. That's an Athen.
It'd be Soundtrack's factory then.
Locksound.
You can't program that. Look, if it's a Soundtracks, you can't program on your ESU programmer.
That's a good question. There's the way you can do it. I just can't remember how.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
If it's not ESU, it won't read. Yeah, and I remember Ray from Around the Layout told me how I could tell if it's ESU or Locksound, and there's a way to do it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. If it's Tsunami, then I got to. That's why I need to go do. What's his name to get that piece that I need for this programmer.
Yes, I know you did. You're gonna crack it open on Wednesday.
You got a letter.
Mail call.
I'll have a look at this on Thursday.
What's that?
I'll have a look at it on Thursday. Oh, what happened there? Well, where'd that go? But if I go back to this one, let me close out of this one.
Yeah, so they say you need JMRI to read the decoder.
Yes. And I think that's what it is. And I need that other piece that goes with this like we have at the club.
Sparky, he said hello to you.
And this one there is an ESU.
Sparky, say hi to Heath, please.
Where's Heath? Heath in the chat?
Heath,
how's it going? How are you tonight?
Happy birthday, John Skilka River Valley. Welcome. Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, John. Really? Jeez, it just seemed like the other day John had a birthday.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to get his locomotive running that he got for his birthday last year. But he had to fix his DCC Plus still.
Yeah. Let's go to read decoder on this one because I know this one here for fact. I put an ESU in it.
How are you doing?
And there you go.
Here we go.
It is reading the CV, reading the decoder. There you go.
I believe if the EJ&E is Intermountain, it's ESU, but I'm not sure what model that one is. Which EJ&E, Mikey? What make?
It's Intermountain. Yeah, see, there you go.
So it's ESU then.
That's the issue. Yeah, the other one isn't. It's locked out. So I need the JMRI track. There's a name for it. ESU. But it acts like a JMRI. That's why. Because I'm like, why isn't this working? There you go. Almost seems like yesterday. So there's like functions 1 through 30.
I said to Sparky that you're here. Do I gotta send him a direct message too on my phone?
We didn't have blue smoke, but we worked on it, Heath. I don't know, James just took that down so fast. Broadway Limited CV.
They have a CV reader available from Broadway.
Yeah. Well, there's one that you can get from ESU, but store didn't have any. But I know where there is some.
Oh, I don't have one.
No reply. What did we miss?
The new section is all complete. I don't know if he's got his train, if he's running trains yet.
Who?
Heath.
Oh, Heath was I think in Minnesota last week.
Well, there's a dedicated soundtrack guy.
Soundtracks are the best. I think everybody just prefers whatever.
I get what Lookout has.
I like ESU.
If I buy a DC locomotive I need to put in, I have to go to somebody who will put it in for me, and they usually specialize in ESU.
Hey, Sidetrack 77. PR3, PR4, or recruit. James keeps taking that down. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the preview. That looked pretty neat, Sparky.
That's my command station, so I have an NCE.
I have NCE too. I got what Sparky has.
Take care, BNSF. Dave, have a good night. Thanks for coming out.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, so I was just messing with that.
Sparky influenced me on my system, so. And I got it from OBR.
Remove that. There you go.
Yes, it will be from OBR, Heath. That's where I got mine from.
Hey, Kyle, how's it going? How are you?
Sparky has that one already. It's on my wish list, but it's not in my possession yet.
Get a Broadway Limited and 1020.
Yeah, I guess you would need an interface to get the computer hooked up to it.
No. You could add
Warbirds Elevator Car Washes, welcome.
You could add this JMRI. It's like a reader that hooks up to your ESU lock sound programmer, and it acts as a JMRI. And then
is your lock program tied to your layout, though?
My laptop, yeah. I could hook my laptop in there.
Because you need an interface to get the laptop hooked up. Are you using your lock sound programmer for the interface then?
No, getting it from Broadway.
Yeah, he's going to buy direct.
Pretty good. Excited to see the CPKC holiday tree. Elgin Heart, Indiana. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it just came through London last night. So I think today is Chatham, Windsor.
Yeah.
And then goes through the tunnel. And then Detroit. And
See,
then
so it went back to the route where I saw it yesterday afternoon, heading toward Woodstock.
And then was it? I want to say this Thursday, 28th.
28th.
The second CP Christmas train that runs from out east out to out west is in Smith Falls on the 28th, and then goes out west, northern Ontario, and out western Ontario.
Well, it broke down in Milton Saturday night, so I don't know. I may have broke down twice because I was waiting for it Saturday night in Dundas, and a friend of mine was on site in Milton monitoring the trains, and it broke down in Milton.
Nice.
So they had to pull in a helper to help get it through.
John says, where are you going to be in Elkhart? I'm over in, okay. Well, you're not far from Elkhart then, John. Nice.
Yeah.
Virtual rail camp. Yeah, they'll have it on there.
If it goes through, they'll see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Bernard was at that spot last year.
So I know this Intermountain, it came with a lot of extra handrails and stuff. Are you getting the 1148 and or the 1020?
What is the 1020? That locomotive?
No, I think they're talking the Broadway.
Oh, Sparky has the 1020 and he's ordering 1148. I would like to get him, but it's not on my budget list right now.
And this week coming up,
This week
December.
coming up.
Sunday is the 1st of December.
Yes, it is.
So another year almost gone. Yeah, I got a little bit of weathering to do with this one. I'd like to change some of the functions.
Okay, Colin, thanks for popping in, buddy.
Okay, thanks, Colin.
That's right. Night. Sparky has the 1020 and he's ordered 1148. I'm pretty sure my wife has a concert I have to go to. I think it's Friday. My wife belongs to the Welsh Ladies Chorus, and they're performing a couple of places this week.
Anthony, this is a CN, EJ&E.
Yes. So she's at rehearsal right now for the concert this week. Yeah, that's Sparky's favorite. It's a pretty cool device. I've seen him use it. It sets it pretty quick.
Yeah, address changes. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Keep it simple.
You're trained right now in this area. There you go.
I might get one of those after Christmas.
What's that?
The 1020 address changer from Broadway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what Sparky has.
Yes. That's cool. Well, that's how I knew about it because I checked with the hobby store about availability after Mark Sparky had it. Well, that's cool, Randall. Oh, that's not nice.
That's a nice speed right there. We'll just say no.
So what? Oh, it's moving.
Exactly. Yeah, it's speed step 1.
Now my Intermountain, my veterans unit, I lost a decoder on that. Right out of the box. Apparently, they had some issues with ESU decoders for a while. Hey, Dan's Model Railway Journey, welcome.
Brake settings, analog settings. Yeah, he can go through all of your settings. That's what's nice about it.
Good night, Anthony Dodge. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, Anthony Dodge, thanks for coming up. Appreciate it. Rear light. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can get right into this stuff.
Yeah.
Function mapping. Motor settings. Yeah. Drive changes. You know, you name it.
Yeah.
You could change it. Yeah, always something to do on the railroad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to finish weather in this one. Put her back together. Add some more detailed parts.
Yeah.
Got the panel liner. To me,
What'd you do that for? With on what?
all the grills. You see all the grills are painted.
Oh, okay.
Then you take a micro brush, right? Just take these little micro brushes and whatever you don't whatever you don't want on there, you take off, right? So,
Right.
Because none of the grills were painted and stuff.
Okay, John, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Okay, John, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
I think John is going live next Sunday.
And happy birthday.
On track.
Happy birthday for sure.
John will be live next Sunday on Sidetrack Sunday, I believe.
Sidetrack Sunday. John is live.
Yes.
Ditch light should be 6. Yeah, baby. Want to demo? Turn them on. Demo?
I guess when you're driving vehicles, they want to keep an eye on things.
Who driving vehicles? Oh.
Randall.
Randall. Well, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Plus, that's kind of their deal over there.
Yeah.
MTO, right? We got to do that here too. Driving big trucks in the States.
You got to go physio every year for a truck, I think.
It's every 3.
Every 3?
Well, you get my age, it's every 3, but if you're younger, it's every 5.
My brother-in-law, he had to keep his license in place. He had to go to a physical this year, but it'd be his last one though. He wants to keep his Class A.
12th month, first day, 8 o'clock. John's channel next Sunday. Sidetrack Sunday. I think Ray was live last night.
Yes, he was. Yes. There's going to be some new faces too on Sidetrack Sunday too. I'm not sure. He's got, I think PK Model Works is going to fill in a spot. And of course, DB Tech is there. I forget the next one.
Yeah, I did see BK&W Model Works was doing a couple tests.
Yes, he's going to be doing. He's doing a Sunday too. He's going to be taking over one of the days. Yeah, Brian. That's thanks, Sparky. Brian Iron Horse is doing the other slot.
Oh, Iron Horse, Brian.
Nissy J and Rick the Tree had to drop out for personal reasons.
What happens?
Yeah.
I gotta find my screwdriver.
Why, John? I got a screwdriver here. Just won't fit to the telephone wire or anyhow way. But it's here somewhere. Yeah. Screwdriver.
Where's my good side?
There you
go.
Oh, too late for that. I passed that.
MS.
So.
Oh,
I actually mounted my test track permanently the other day too.
did you?
Yeah, haven't hooked up. I haven't wired it though, but I mounted to the fascia. Well, that should be good. Oh, Mike, are you still getting the paid StreamYard? Did you cancel that and use it on the free now?
Well, I'm not sure what happened the last couple times we've gone live.
Yeah.
Because I thought wasn't paying for it.
Right.
And I get notifications when things are used on my credit card.
Yes.
And I got a nice little email saying, "Oh, was this you?" And I'm like, I did not okay that for StreamYard.
Right.
But it went through. And then we got off the live your show last Monday.
Yeah.
I started going through it. And yeah.
Because apparently if you had the paid subscription, they double it to now $45 US now for the basic package now.
Yeah, it's $80 Canadian. Trust me.
Yeah, per month.
Yeah, I seen that come off. And I was like, what the heck? So anyways, I have to reach out to them. Because they've taken 2 months off.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't working.
Yes. Well,
right?
Patrick Hill Station, Charlie, he canceled it. And he doesn't like using the free version because he can't get an extra cam working.
No, I know. That's the problem with the free version.
I can get a second camera going if I set it up.
Yeah, I can too. But I'm just saying there's other things with this with StreamYard that
There's quirks that yet, but I don't have a problem as long as I'm using my tablet for the extra camera. I can't use my phone. That won't work on my phone. Only my tablet, because I have a way of turning off the sound on my tablet, but I can't turn it off on my phone properly.
Happy birthday, Todd. And what did Greg say?
One of the art streams I watched was dinged for a year's subscription without consent. Well,
yeah.
They can't ding me because they don't have my credit card, so I won't be dinging if they.
Yeah, trust me, I'm not really impressed.
So I'm not sure who that is, but they can't ding me because I don't have a credit card on file with StreamYard. Mr. Todd, happy birthday.
I don't know why this coupler box is wedged in there.
Yeah.
So
but what's the alternative for StreamYard?
What's that?
Oh, yeah, because they were bought up by some other company too, and they're trying to change things.
Yeah, they got bought up by a bigger company or something.
So what do we use to replace them? Because OBS you can't have. It's apparently hard to have guests.
Mm-hmm.
And so YouTube has a streaming platform, but I don't know how. I never used it very much. I will see what happens. StreamYard might change their circle when they find that they have no customers.
Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not sure, 100% sure what happened.
No, I don't know what to use. What else can you use for streaming if you don't have StreamYard? There's Prism on your phone.
Well, I imagine you can get Prism on your laptop too.
Yeah, but they don't allow. If I can get the app, I don't know. but you can't have guests on Prism. I don't know.
Yeah, you got me.
I never used it very much.
Probably have to start. Yeah, I think I tried that one wigwag. Wasn't really keen on it, to be honest with you.
Brandon, what's Streamlabs? That's the same as StreamYard? Because we're talking about StreamYard.
I tried that one wigwag's talking about. Just
Oh,
as a test. I didn't like.
Streamlabs?
No.
What one? This one here?
Yeah.
MU Mux. I know Rick Bailey tried a couple of different other versions of streaming stuff too before too.
Yeah, we tried that one. We kind of were offline messing around with it one night, and wasn't really happy with it. And I don't know, that's probably because you're used to StreamYard and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't get that comfort type.
Maybe so, Deep Run, but we just do it for fun. So
yeah, we're not out to make money.
No,
so, I'm not. I'm just out here having fun, enjoying chatting with you guys, going live.
Yeah. So if they don't have a way of going live, then I guess we just reduce the lives. Because OBS, you can use OBS, but apparently it's not totally free either. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, the expert on streaming platform will be Mr. Heath.
Yeah, and like I said, I think.
Thanks, Sparky. So we'll try. I'll talk to Sean and see what we're doing. But I'll get a hold of you. Thanks, Sparky.
See you, Sparky.
But just not sure what Friday. My wife may have a concert Friday, and then I'm the driver.
So what are you doing? You going to have a live?
No, my wife is performing 3 or 4 concerts in next weekend. So I'm the driver.
That's weird. If I push down on it, it works. So I wonder if I don't have that.
I will, Sparky. Just gotta check with Nancy on what she's doing on Friday.
Somebody into my tools again.
Not me.
Yeah, it's always not me.
It's just you and your wife there and the dog.
Well, it ain't the dogs.
So, and your wife wouldn't touch your tools. She's not going to do nothing in your training room. She wouldn't rearrange anything for you.
Yeah.
Just make sure she has access to her office. You know?
Yeah, I know.
My wife's she's
like
got 3, at least 4 concerts in the next 2 weeks.
Let's get that tighter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, Dave.
Okay, well, John's gonna stay here. He's not gonna go over nap yet.
John's still hanging out. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like everybody hang out, but I know you got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Or you got to work tomorrow or need a nap, whatever. I got to put up the Christmas tree.
Yeah, we're gonna do that this next week too.
And then this week I'm in, like I say, Oakville Saturday.
You going to Oakville? That's for your thing for work wise?
Yeah, 30 years of service. Had the rock screws in.
Yeah.
See if I got it.
Okay, Robin, you gonna go have a nappy?
Feel that. Got a bad connection there.
I know what Streamlabs is. That guy, is StreamYard the same as Streamlabs?
That? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Hey, Eddie, thanks for coming out there, hot dog pallet, tuna dog. F9. And F5. Never works. Yep, working. There's a compressor.
Texting Sparky concert.
What'd she say?
Well, my wife has a concert Friday night.
Oh. Close the door.
I the driver. I have a
Just
guest.
ripped off.
Okay, John. Why is the windshield green? I think that's masking tape.
Yeah, that's tape. So they don't get paint on the windows. So like I say, I got the handrails off. Did all the grills. You can see on the other side. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Did the grills. Right. Did panel liner. And then
Okay.
painted all the black.
I think the new other programs for streaming will come out in the woodwork soon if StreamYard is going to start doing this to everybody.
Yeah. Well, and going from $40 to $80. That's a little much.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, 45 US is not $80 Canadian, is it?
Do the math. You looked at the Canadian dollar lately? It's in the toilet.
Is it that bad?
800 US cost me 1,100 Canadian.
So the dollar, the fact must be higher than 1.35 then.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, that's going to hurt the train purchase too then.
Keep free options unless, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Split Rock, how's it
Well, I
going?
would too, Randall. I'm not paying for a streaming program, but we like StreamYard because we can have two people.
Well, I could have, let's see, the paid, I can have 10 in there.
But if they're going to start charging, I would never. It used to be $20 a month for StreamYard as an entry point.
And we know
Now
like
it's
that.
45 American for entry level.
Yeah, and then switch that over.
Right.
Who's live this Thursday? I think it's Chris.
Yeah, I think so. It's GVO After Dark.
GVO After the Dark. Yep, it's the last Thursday of the month.
Yep.
And,
So I'm not sure what he's planning, but he's got something up his stream.
I think Dave is sorry, Thomas. I believe Thomas is.
We ran though. We only go twice a month on average.
I think
We're
Cap
not,
Crew
we're
Wednesday
not
is
making money off our channel, so we don't do it.
Thomas. And then Dave from Crooked River Eastern did his morning show on Thursday.
Yes, because he didn't have a live on Tuesday.
Who's live tomorrow?
No,
Right Track Tuesday.
it might be Wilmer and
Or
Robert Flying Crow.
Yeah, it could be.
But if Dave is live tomorrow, he will not do a live on Thursday.
That is true. So yeah, I got a little bit of weathering to do. Actually, I got a lot of bench work to do.
Yeah, my wife is visually impaired. She can't drive.
Once after this weekend, I'll be getting back to layout down here and reorganizing and tearing stuff down.
Okay, we'll see.
That's the plan. So
The plan. It's a good plan. But I'm gonna start
I
my
can
bridge.
put a link up if somebody wants up or whatever. Or
What's that?
I can put the link in the chat if somebody wants to come up.
You can go for it. See who wants to chat.
Copy.
Well, John, Thursday, Jim will be live at 6 o'clock. And there's another program on Thursday too. Third Sector is also on Thursday. And Mark and Chris will be live 8 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah.
And that's Thursday. Friday, I'm not sure of what's going on with Friday yet. I understand that Scott Rails will be live on Fridays, but that might be for members, if you're a member only for that channel. But he's going to do another live sometime after. Not sure when he's doing it.
Think of dates. What date?
Think of the date, guys. Well,
okay, Mike, Deep Run Railroad. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
28th.
Comes along, it starts getting busy.
That's Thursday?
28th? Yeah, it's Thursday.
So that's so Go Via Go Home will be live on Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Thursday.
Jim Tedesco will be live on the 28th at 6 o'clock. And I think this Third Sector, it has a program on Thursday night too.
Second section
is Thursday. Tom's Trains, I think, has a live. I think he goes live on Wednesday.
Yes.
And there's Mr. Randall Ellison.
Randall, how's it going?
Hey guys, what's happening?
And Mr. Randall does the pop up here and there for a live when he feels in the mood.
Yeah. 100%, John. I forgot. Yeah, Thanksgiving is Thursday. So all the American viewers, happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. Oh, you know what that means. Friday, I'll be busy.
Isn't Thanksgiving this weekend?
Yeah, Thanksgiving's Thursday.
What's on Thursday?
It's on a Thursday. Football, Thanksgiving, Black
I'll be right
Friday.
back.
Yeah, Black Friday's on Friday. All the big sales.
Well, I tried to order something from Amazon for Black Friday, and the order got lost. So they're trying to resend it.
Yeah, because that all starts. Well, that's probably already on right now. Amazon.
Oh, I don't know what they're doing, but I did buy some new lights for the train room, though.
Nice.
I bought more lights for the train room, yes. And I'm now in the ceiling. They're 2-foot LEDs.
Lady laying on their bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. Got a couple there. Oh, I get all tripped up. See, when we go live together, I can't
Here's
run those,
trouble.
leave those
Here's
cameras.
trouble. No, you can't. I know.
Thomas, how's it going?
Mr.
Are you
Tom,
live? You live Thursday?
Yeah, I'm live on Wednesday.
He's
Sorry,
doing cat food.
I mean Wednesday. Yeah.
These guys share the slot with Tom trains and things.
Yeah.
You don't mind sharing, do you, Tom?
No. Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Hey, Thomas.
Hey,
Hey,
Dan
man.
Lebeck, welcome, sir.
Dan, how's it going?
Hey, John Benicki, how you doing?
Yeah. But it's giving me a lot of competition for lots of lives going on, and then the issue with StreamYard trying to charge more money. What do you use when you go, Thomas, live? You use StreamYards?
Yeah, I use StreamYard. Yep.
You use the free version, right?
Yeah, the free version. Yep.
Yeah, okay. You only go on once a month, right? Like how we
Right.
do. I'm
Yeah.
not going to pay for it.
Now the free version, you're allowed up to what, 3?
You're allowed 20 hours a month.
Yeah, 20 hours a month, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And you can have how many guests?
up to
Six.
6.
Up to six.
Yeah,
But I find 6 too many. You can't see her, but two's like. But Charlie from Patrick Hill Station, he had the paid version of StreamYard and was paying $20 a month US. They raised it to $45 US.
Yeah, I think it is, Todd. James, I never noticed, but you got the same shirt on I got tonight.
Yeah.
And we didn't tell each other.
And I have eventually t-shirts. I got new stickers though too. I got them. That's the
Down the
nature
way,
of
I'm
it.
sure.
This actually is a sweatshirt, and I got this in London.
This is the blue version. So some will get a blue and some will get a red.
Hold the fork.
What for? I haven't got a fork. I got a house though. So when our mail decides on selling the strike, I'll be mailing them out to people. But probably not going to do it till after Christmas. That way they won't get lost in the mail. I doubt it. StreamYard was purchased by somebody else, and new owners want to make profit. So, well, you were talking to Charlie, Andy, too, about because he likes using 2 cameras and he can't. StreamYard is fussy about using a second camera on free version. I can do it with my tablet, but not my phone. I use my tablet, Thomas, for a second camera. It works quite well, but my phone, it won't. I can't get rid of the sound on my phone. So
I
what's
get 6 cameras on mine.
what's that?
I said I got 6 cameras on mine because I have 2 monitors that I have on my desktop computer, and that software I can have all the cameras on. Then I can.
I don't have the space for. I don't want to get that complicated in cameras as far as. But I can, if I'm doing a live and I want to see trains running, I can use I send a link to my email on I have my email on my phone, on my tablet. And I can open up StreamYard and my StreamYard comes a guest. And that's how I use it. Yeah. And I can mute the sound on my tablet really easy, but I can't on my phone. So that's all it's for, just for viewing trains. But I have no intention adding 6 cameras to a thing or adding another monitor. I use my little laptop here, and that's fine. I try to keep it simple. Everybody's getting greedy, John. I tell you, the whole world's getting greedy. And we lost Randall.
Well, he said hold the fort down.
Hold the fort. Okay. It's just us two. We can do this. Watch this. Yes, and I can do that. I put Brandon in the basement, and I can't. Hey, I got rid of the TSM guy, too. Just us two. So I watched your video today on your prints. That turned pretty good.
Mine you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your bus, your
Yeah, my
your
bus. Yeah.
automobile, and something else.
Yeah, that Firebird I showed on another video, but I didn't have the decals yet. Jim made it for me.
Okay, I have a project for you if you find it. 69 to 74 Ford Econoline van, window van. I need I want
67 to 69?
No, 69 to 74.
69 to 74
Right.
Econo van.
Ford Econoline window van. Doesn't have to be too fancy because the original one was burnt in a fire and found by the CN Tracks near home.
Yeah.
So if I got one, I would paint it up like a rust color and glue it to the bridge on my layout because that's where they found it.
I've seen vans when I've been looking for vehicles, so maybe I'll pay more attention to what the model is next time.
That's fine. Yeah, there's no rush on. I keep looking for one. There's one available on eBay right now, but it's the scale is wrong. 1/64th.
Yeah,
a little on the big size.
Yeah, it's a little too big for HO. Yeah.
It is, but it would do as a backup because it's the idea that my van was stolen 1980, not just before 1980.
Yeah.
And it was joyriders, and they parked it on the CN Tracks in Dundas here and burned it to the ground.
Yeah, that's what the
Hey, where are you back, Randall?
Yeah, I'm back. I just had to ring use the restroom.
That's okay. We dumped you to the garbage can for a bit.
Nope, everything's good.
I did, but you weren't there. But I took you out too. You weren't there. You were chatting. Okay, what was this chat? I dumped you the trash can too. But yeah, it was.
Mike stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we's not there. Took him out. Anthony Bort, I have the ballast cars from Rapido. The orange ones, I have them. I had 6 of them. There he is. And I shared my 6 with Mike. And Mr. Diamond Master 2.0, welcome.
Well, I have a VW bus.
Andrew, how's it going?
Well, a VW must be nice too, because there's a YouTuber that I watch. He's in Hawaii now. He totally restored a VW bus from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much it cost him, but he had a lot of sponsors to get it done. But it's Mitch Kona is the name of the bus. It's a window van with the pop-up California windows in the front and everything. Nice. They did a nice job on it.
Yeah, I'll do some research for you, James. Yeah. I'll see if I can find it.
Anthony Bort, I only know of the ones that I just got, and I ordered 6. This is a new run they just did, and they didn't have enough to go around, and I got 3. And I gave 3 to Mike.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where my three
Yeah.
are.
And Robin Gagnell offered me some of his.
That's right, because I asked him about it.
Yeah. And I really appreciated that. And I thought it wasn't fair for him to cop up. So I'm like,
So
I'll pass.
if Rapido's doing a second run, they're doing because they screwed up.
100% they did.
They never admitted to it though.
Because people pre-ordered
Yeah,
and they didn't have enough to fill the pre-orders.
yeah. And I complained to Rapido, and they called me. They asked for my phone number. They called me back that day. I said, well, I pre-ordered my stuff way back in the order, and I didn't get any. And and they called the hobby store within 24 hours, they shipped out a 6-pack to me. So that's how I got it, because I squawked, because I didn't get it. But Lauren lost a lot of his pre-orders too. So I don't know. But I haven't seen the new one, but I saw the new release of THV box cars from Rapido, and they're $65 a piece. I'm not buying those. I'm not made of money. I live on a pension.
Wish we were made out of money.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. I live on the what they call. I don't know what they call it down in the States.
You live on the edge, James. You live on the edge.
I get Canada pension and old age security. Do you have a pension in the States, a government pension in the States, and
the pensions all depends on the companies. A lot of companies don't do pensions anymore.
So you don't have a government pension then at all?
No. We have what's called Social Security. That's what our.
See, we have a government pension and old age security.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
And then the companies get what you do now. They do is 401ks. They put your money in 401ks for you.
Oh, okay.
So I got about 10 of those or 12 of those from different jobs I've had over the years.
Yeah, we don't like, we have some companies have a company pension too, and that can blend into Canada pension, but we pay, well, when I worked, so much of our wages went into the government for Canada pension.
Roger Coleman says, "What's a pension?"
Oh, I know. And the traffic chaos in Toronto made the news today because the Utah team came up to play Toronto, and the bus got stuck in traffic, so they hopped off the bus and walked from the bus to the hockey arena and posted the video on TikTok, and that went crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, they blame it on the Santa Claus parade, but traffic is a nightmare in Toronto. That's why they have subways in New York City. Hey, Peterbilt 389 rail pen.
How's it going there, Peterbilt?
But yeah, I know. But I live off Canada pension and old age security. Who's this?
Hey, Sladen.
Sladen?
Oh, cow. What's this guy here? Oh, I haven't seen him in a coon's age.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, guys.
I got some California.
Are we sure that's Daryl or not a clone?
Yeah, Daryl. I have some California dust here.
You have what?
PK
You guys can hear me okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have California dust in my train room.
You got a California what?
Dust.
Dust.
Dirt.
You know,
I can turn the volume down.
Yeah, they're in. I got some THV rolling stock from Lynn. And he says there he's in California, so there's lots of dust in him.
Yeah, I'm not my usual surroundings either. I'm for those that didn't catch it. I'm in a hotel room again. So
Yeah, well, yes.
Thanks, Peterbilt. 389. Appreciate that. I finally did hit the 1K.
Oh, you
Thanks
did,
to
Mike.
you folks. Yeah.
Cool. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
hey, Daryl.
Excuse me, a week or so ago.
This is my
Monkey
face.
top of the
In case
curtain.
you haven't seen it for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, did I hear you guys talking about StreamYard and their prices?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
They're jacking
Yeah.
it up.
I'm on an annual, and my annual was $240 for the year, which if you do the year, it gives you so much off instead of monthly. And then I heard someone talking about it, and I checked my plan. The next time it comes up, it's $431.
But
Hey.
Daryl, here's a question for you. Why do you pay for StreamYard when you're not? Why do you pay for it? You don't need to.
Do they still have the free version?
They still have
Yeah.
a free version. That's what I'm on.
I'm on the free version.
Oh, really?
If you're
I'm
only,
on the paid right now.
but right,
Yeah.
Daryl, if you're only doing StreamYard once a month for Cab Crew Wednesdays, but maybe 4 hours a month, why do you pay for it?
Exactly. Well, okay. At the highlight
In the
time,
beginning, he needed it, and he wants to
in the
bring it
beginning, yes, Thomas was right. In the beginning, I was live streaming a lot, and there's been some times where I didn't have enough room to have guests on my show. That was in my heyday, and that heyday is now gone and lost. And there's a lot of people now who are live streaming. They're using all kinds of different things, but I will not renew my StreamYard, not at 430. Actually, it's $432.
That's
And
American.
I was shocked when I
That's
saw
almost
that.
double what you were paying.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
well,
it is.
StreamYard was purchased by somebody else, and they see let's make some profit.
Look,
Yeah,
I really like the StreamYard. I like its platform. It's very simple. It's very user friendly. The only thing is if you're using the paid version, the only difference is you can't get rid of the YouTube watermark. The StreamYard watermark. Okay, so that's really no big deal.
No big deal to me.
Yeah, so I think it's still. Is it still? I haven't checked. I think it's. And you can have, really, you can use multiple Gmails. So if you have a couple Gmails, you could actually use any one of those.
That's right. That's how I do it too. Yes. I also find that if you get too many people on the screen, like I'm on a laptop, you look like a dot to me.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a speck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and since I've been kind of away a little bit, I see all the cool stuff that are people that are using with the StreamYard. Look, I just want to go up and show my stuff and have a chat. I don't care about the intro. Yeah. I don't care about the outro. I don't care about any of that stuff. And that goes with anybody else. I'm just there to see that person. That's it. And see what they're doing and have a chat. That's it.
Yeah. That's right, and that's what I do. But that's why we two people in stream. At the end of the day, we can have a bunch of guests and chit chat. That's fine. But in normal programming, what we do too is sufficient because you see a speck on the screen.
Yeah,
Daryl's a speck.
Well, yeah. It's like everybody else. I'm glad I'm wearing my glasses because it's kind of hard to see you all.
Oh, I know, I'm in the same boat. I know. But I was talking to like Charlie from Patrick Hill Station. He paid for StreamYard, the basic plan. It went from $20 US to $45 US.
Yes. Okay, that might have been the same person, the stream that I watched. I watched it. It was at Park Hill Station.
Yes, that's Charlie. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And I was shocked when he said they were charging him $45. Now, You can do it. You can do it for a Black Friday. I think it's right now it's 35 or it's 35.99. If you times that by 12, that's $432.
Oh, I know, and I don't. To me, I don't make money.
Yeah,
off
that's crazy. It is.
Now,
And
if you were streaming every day, then that would be worth it. But not
Well,
most of us
Exactly.
stream once a
Exactly.
month, twice a week.
Yeah.
Let's do
Right.
4 times a month, something
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
John, we're tiny, but we're not in it for money. We're here to have fun.
No,
Yeah.
you're here to have fun. So since it's on Trackside Mics, since he has the paid version, he doesn't have the StreamYard watermark up there
That's
in the right hand corner.
That's
So I mean, if you don't care about that, then that's fine. I saw that who was it? Bob from B&K said something about OBS. Look, OBS, a lot of guys use. I'm not a computer guy, so I know a lot of people do use it. But if you want to bring up guests,
OBS not easy.
it's not easy. No, it's
I'm
not
a
easy.
computer guy, and I couldn't figure it out. I just abandoned it at the StreamYard.
Yeah.
I run OBS.
The only guy that I know was in the SDS crew, Fultz Bailey.
yes.
He's done it, and I think Anthony Dodge can do it too. I'm not 100% sure.
Now,
I think Heath can do it too.
Rick
Yeah.
Bailey has dropped out of doing Sunday show for a while. Him and Nissy have dropped out for personal reasons.
Oh, is that what it is? See,
Yeah.
I caught the end of SDS Rabel Bell show, and
Yeah.
I didn't know why they were cutting off people. So
Yeah.
Nissy's not. Oh, so Nissy's not doing it anymore. And who else?
Rick Bailey.
Rick Bailey. Okay.
It's for
All right.
personal reasons, in that how long we don't know. Everybody gets busy in life. We don't know.
Well, that's what happened to me. That's why.
So Iron Horse is going
I know
to
what happened
take
to Rick
over.
Bailey. His
Yeah.
wife
Iron
took
Horse
over.
is going to take over a slot, and so is PK.
Yeah. So this is the reason why I haven't done any videos. I haven't been on lately, but I tried to support everybody that I can,
Yeah.
via watching their videos or coming on their live streams. Bob, if the StreamYard duck wasn't so goofy, it would be better to use the free version. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know that, so that's
Yeah,
okay.
Bob, I used the free version for quite some time until I got in my heyday where I had a lot of people who wanted to come up on my show. And then I did. Look, $240 a year, it wasn't that bad. But
No,
when it
that's-
comes to
that's
400,
manageable.
but yeah, it's manageable. Okay. But now that they almost doubled it, oh,
Now
heck
you're
no.
400.
Yeah.
431 something.
That's crazy.
That $400 is a locomotive.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
how I price things. How many locomotives do we get?
Yeah.
Because in
Well,
Canada,
congratulations to Bob and Iron Horse Brian over there to host STS. That's great. I mean,
Yeah,
but
I've
like,
streamed to Twitch before, but that doesn't help your YouTube.
no.
Randall,
That's-
you're
that's
not
what
in
it
your train room. Where are you?
Oh, I'm not. I'm actually in Kansas right now.
Randall was going really fast earlier.
You can
Oh,
watch your
I am.
football.
I am on a bar route again.
You can watch the football in Kansas City. They play maybe.
No,
So
I'm not.
Randall-
I'm not quite. I'm not quite up that way, James. I'm actually in. I guess you would call it southern Kansas. I'm in a town
Okay.
called
What's the next U.S. border to Kansas?
closest
What's-
town would be Topeka, Kansas.
No,
Or not Topeka, Wichita.
What?
Wichita.
Wichita? Okay.
Yeah, for Bob, for
That's right,
PKNW.
John.
If you've gotten already into OBS and you're live streaming with OBS, then try to stick with OBS. But there is a free version still with the StreamYard, and it's very user friendly. And the nice thing about it is you can bring up guests, which is maybe a little bit different. but it's very user friendly. So
That's the thing
either
about
one.
OBS. I've never used OBS, but to bring up a guest in OBS is not as simple as StreamYard. And
Yeah.
yes, PK, and I got more hats coming. I have 12 of them.
Yeah, you
But
need
only
like
that- I
you
only
need an
gonna
open
wear them if Mark gives me
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, Randall, what do you use for streaming?
StreamYard.
Okay, do you have the watermark in your videos too?
Yep.
Yes.
I use the free
Yeah.
version.
Okay, there is nothing wrong with that. And I really recommend for new people who want to do live streaming, if they're not that good in computer stuff, StreamYard. It's super easy. It really is. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there
I
you go.
also I actually looked, and I just I've forgotten I even had this, but I've got Streamlabs too, Talk Studio, but I don't hardly ever use it. The only time I use it is when HO Power Training has his streams and stuff. He'll
It's
invite
not
guests
channel
on.
flag yet, PK.
So-
I haven't figured a way of. I'm working on an idea for T-shirts. I found a local shop that will do them for me, but I don't know about hats.
Well, what Diamond Master just calculated out there. No, you're right, Diamond Master. I would agree with that. But like I said, it would probably work for guys who are constantly streaming once a week. I mean, it's still pricey, but you can do a whole lot on the paid version versus the free version. So I would agree with Diamond Master that, if you're an avid streamer once a week, like if I had my own show once a week, if I just had once a week, then I would do the paid version. Absolutely.
Right.
But I don't anymore.
But
And
even-
life has gotten busy like
Daryl,
everybody else's.
I don't
Once
get
a
that.
month, it doesn't cut it.
If you're allowed 20 hours a month in the free version,
Yeah.
so if I do 2 shows a month, which average about 2 hours per show, that's
Right.
4 hours a month. So I
Not
got
even close.
what's that?
You don't even come close to using the maximum amount of time.
So I can't see
No.
me spending the money at all. I live on a pension. I do not charge money on my channel. I never will charge money on my channel.
Yeah, like I don't
I was
know.
just going to say, if I'm lucky, I stream like maybe once every month at best. If you throw out the club displays,
Yeah.
that's probably why I do most of my streaming. So
I'm never gonna charge money for my channel. You'll never see super chats on my channel. Never. I never planned that.
The
So-
free stuff. Yeah, this.
Free.
The paid stuff will get you like, there you go. Can you see that? No, you can't see it.
Well, they are PK. That's what the discussion is about. They are jacking it up. And the only problem I have, we have a guy playing with the computer though.
When I first streamed, I used YouTube. I think they've changed their way now on
A
YouTube,
little bit, yes, they have.
but I don't think you can bring anybody up on YouTube. See,
no,
No.
that's what I was getting ready to say. There, you can't bring anybody up if you use YouTube.
that is correct. So, Bob, if Bob from PKNW, look, you just try it one time. Just log into StreamYard. They'll send you a code, and then you can go live, and you can even. It's very easy to use.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah. So I mean,
But I
So-
just think not for the free, unless they start limiting the free version, but to go on
Right.
and spend $45 American for me, that's an awful lot of money.
yeah,
Because I'm on
Yeah.
a pension.
Well, it's
Yeah.
about 80 Canadian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
I live off a pension up here. I don't have it. I'm not working no more. So I don't have the extra overtime to pay extra kind of stuff. So I gotta watch my budget. And it just means I won't be doing it as much, or we don't have guests.
Okay, Randall, I gotta ask.
That's
this
right.
question.
You can't do guests on
Yeah,
StreamYard
go ahead.
or
Right.
Randall.
What's that, James?
Is that a coffee cup on that curtain?
No, that's a lamp.
That's a lamp. It looks
Here.
like a coffee.
Yeah, that's a
cup.
lamp.
Oh, that's kind of funny, Thomas. I didn't recognize that until you said that. Oh, I've never seen that before. That must be a very expensive hotel room, Randall.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not, Daryl. It's actually the expensive one's actually across the street, and they own this one. So this is the cheap one.
And you see what's on the layout there, James?
Your layout?
Yeah, you still want that?
What is it?
It's in the middle of the screen, Mike.
Well, yeah, well, we haven't discussed what we're going to be dealing yet because you haven't found my pumpkin.
I don't know what you did with your pumpkin.
I
Mine's
know.
still attached to my shoulders.
I'll shut that light
Yeah, well,
off. That looks like
you-
line.
I gave you 2 locomotives brand new in a box.
Yeah.
James, Mike sent me the pumpkin. I have it now.
Yeah, well, he ain't going to give me the pumpkin. He's going to give me his Park Manor.
Yeah.
I
Like
had
your
a chance to
pumpkin
buy
should be
one
still
this-
attached to your shoulders, right?
But I had a chance to buy one a couple months ago when you were working for $200, and I turned it down because you
Yeah.
got one.
Yeah, I think with YouTube you can run your own show. No guess.
Yeah. You can run. Yes, right. You can run live on YouTube, and you can use Prism to run live on your phone from YouTube. But no guests. So I haven't ventured much into Prism. But yeah, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, I use the free version of StreamYard, and I have no issues with it. So
I
Exactly.
was Bob's first guest on his first live.
Yeah, that's right. But if they start to decide that they don't want to do freeze no more, and they want to charge money for it, then you're going to decide, do I do streaming anymore, or change
Well,
the platform?
You just go to the
like I
free
said, I
version.
have I have Streamlabs Talk Studio as an option if they do that. So
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how
know.
easy it is to use compared to StreamYards, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I
no,
may experiment with it and see how easy it is to use. I may do a stream from the club layout using the Streamlabs and see what that does. But
Yeah.
just kind
no,
of
I've
test it out.
never. One thing I've never done is stream from my phone. I've never streamed from my phone. So
Well, I've done that.
Well, see,
Yeah,
I have no choice. I have to stream my phone, or I don't do anything on the YouTube channel.
Oh,
So,
okay, Randall. Is that what you're streaming from your phone?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never streamed from my phone. It's not necessary. Only from my
Well,
computer.
for my
yeah, with me,
phone-
with me, it's either my phone or I don't do anything.
Well, yeah, the only reason I stream my phone if I'm outside by trains.
My phone, I stream from Prism.
Yes, so do I. But I did do it on YouTube one time when I was in Smith Falls. I streamed live from the tracks using YouTube that day.
Anthony, no, you don't have to have a professional camera. In fact, this phone that I'm using, this is just a phone I bought at Walmart.
Yeah. You don't need a pervert.
No, Anthony, you do
No.
not. You see your phone camera on your phone, or I use a Logitech cameras.
Yeah, that's what I use, James. Logitech cameras.
Yeah, Logitech, Mevos.
Number are
I'll
they?
do it live after
Yeah,
this.
I'm
on
just
the
a Samsung Galaxy.
The 920, the 922.
Yeah, that's a 920 C or a 922, something like that. Yeah. I use the
confused
same
by
thing.
suffix.
I have a Logitech.
I have another one here. This guy here, it works too. It's a Logitech. The only thing I find with these cameras, the issue I find, I have a program called Logic Capture with the cameras. StreamYard does not like it at all.
Because
Yeah,
they're both-
Bob, the reason why his audio is probably a
Yeah,
little
PK, that could be because of where I'm at. The internet. If I try to use
Yeah,
the
the
Wi-Fi here,
Wi-Fi.
it's like real bad.
yeah,
But,
the Wi-Fi. Yeah, and that's that's the thing I learned first is I was doing it by Wi-Fi and it kept circling the circle of death. Finally, I just realized it's just best to stream landline. I mean, straight up to the box. That way you get clean internet. You don't get you don't miss anything. You know, that's just how I do it.
Anthony Borden, no, I use Logic, the 920 and the 922 camera and a basic Logic. That's all I use.
Yeah.
I do not use I do have a pro camera. It's been in the closet I have
that'll kind of clear things up a little bit.
I have a full
that was from my phone there, Andrew.
I do have a pro camera in the back room.
I caught that funeral train. That was all on my phone when I was live, and that was from on Prism, and that was live on my phone when the engineer turned on the lights for us there. When the train come up, that was all on my iPhone 15. No, 13 at that time.
My iPhone is an SE
Pro Max. So I mean, you get some good quality on your iPhones doing lives.
When
I use Androids. So.
When I retired from Duke Electric, I went and took my Duke Electric phone and swapped it out for the most basic iPhone I could buy in my own pocket. And I bought the SE. It has one lens, one camera. That's it. I own it outright. I think it cost me $500.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it.
Hey, Randall,
correct.
Randall, do you hook up a camera to your phone?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So this is just coming from your phone, correct?
Yeah.
It's just coming straight through my phone.
Okay, see,
like if I was back home towards West Plains, probably the audio and everything would be a lot better. The signal here is like not good, so it's probably why I sound a little choppier than usual.
That's because the high-paying hotel across the street has the better internet service, right?
I've actually got the Wi-Fi turned off. If I turn it on, I probably sound like a robot. So
PK's got a question, so hang on a minute. PK, when I do video recording for video, I use my GoPro.
Yeah, but he's doing live.
I can tilt that.
Good night, Floyd Robbins.
Let me find my.
Okay, good night, Floyd. Take care. Thanks for coming up.
I use
doing a live.
Can I finish or no, Mike?
Yeah, well, he's asking. You're talking about a recording. He's talking about a live.
He's asked what camera you use for vertical shots.
So here's a camera on a tripod, and I want to do vertical shots. There you go. There's that camera. Then I could change this to this camera, and I could have that view or this view, whichever you prefer.
And Anthony Borden, only one camera at a time.
Okay, what kind of camera is that?
That is Logitech.
Is that a Logitech?
Yeah.
How do you get? Okay, is that one camera?
That's one camera.
How do you get it to do? Oh, you must have the app. You must have downloaded.
No, look at my camera there.
There's my other camera over there.
Okay.
Daryl, look at my view. I just tilted it down.
Okay.
So in settings, and see at the bottom of the screen on your StreamYard,
yeah,
you see your mic, camera, stop camera settings.
Yeah.
Click on settings.
Okay. Okay. Go to what?
Settings.
Okay. Go to settings.
And you'll see camera, and it'll say there'll be an arrow where it's.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me try this. Okay. Let me get out of this camera setting. And let me go to another camera setting. Okay, so there's a camera setting right there. Okay, so now where? Okay, so I go to settings, right?
Yep.
Okay, settings.
Let's see if I can break the internet. Can I break the internet? Oh yeah, we're gonna break the internet. So I go to settings, and I go right here. Camera pops up, and I click on that, and there you go.
Okay, I didn't see what you clicked on.
Okay, settings.
Okay, are you moving the camera manually to get it to go to those other views?
No. Go into settings. Where you see settings, you'll see your view, your camera. Like you set on general, camera, audio, go to camera.
Right.
And you'll see in the middle of your camera, you'll see USB camera with the arrow. Click on that, and then I could change all these. I can go to Mevo cameras. I can go to my laptop. I can go to this camera. I can go to that camera.
Yeah, that's 3 different cameras. It's not the same camera.
That's 3 different cameras.
Oh, okay. That's what I asked you, Mike.
That's why I knew I was
that's one camera. No.
Yeah, 3 different cameras.
Yeah. Okay, so like what you're seeing now is one camera. Okay, so here's another view. Here's another view with another camera.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, so there's another view.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, so here's another camera. Okay, so I have this camera. Okay, I have a lot of cameras that but all of them aren't hooked up.
And Daryl, since you're paid version, you can have 2 cameras showing up at the same time.
But see, I don't know how to do that, Thomas.
I can show you. I know how, but I'm not the paid version, but I still know how. And
I can run 2 cameras at the same time on StreamYard. I use my tablet as camera 2.
That's not running. That's not running 2 cameras.
That's how I do it.
One on StreamYard. If you're using the free version, you only can run 1 camera, display 1 camera on the screen at a time.
I can
you can switch to as many cameras as you have hooked up to your computer with the free version. You can flip flop them over to camera 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
But you cannot display 2 cameras on the same stream at the same time with the free version. The paid version, you can have 2 cameras displayed at the same time on the stream.
Thomas, that's incorrect.
No, it's not.
Thomas, I can do it.
How can you do that, Thomas? Because I got paid version.
No,
you got the paid version.
I don't pay for it. I can run a second camera on my StreamYard. All I do is send a link to my tablet, and my tablet is a guest. So it technically is.
Well, see, you're not on the same StreamYard then, James.
Doesn't matter though. It does not matter. Still 2 cameras though. It's a way around it.
Yeah, you found a way around it. That's not how it works.
That's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter any other reason.
Well, I can bring up a program on my computer that shows all the cameras I have in my house. And
well, here's the thing.
I can show that.
So what's wrong with that then? So I don't understand.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. No. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, honestly, I'm a viewer. This is just my opinion, okay?
Yeah.
If I'm watching a stream, I don't want to see multiple cameras all over the place because that defeats the purpose of who I'm up there to see and what I want to see. Because they're in a small little box, I would much rather have a larger viewer.
Sure, that's right. But
this is coming from me, a viewer. I mean, I just don't view model train videos. I mean, I view all kinds of things, and it's much better when you have one big picture and one big camera, not multiple cameras going other directions, because your eyes, it's not fixated on what you're there for. Unless you want to see Unless you want to be a security camera captain, they go right ahead.
Sure,
Yeah.
that's true. But I only have two. If I'm running a stream by myself and I want to show off trains running, I only have two windows. That's it. I don't invite guests up. I just two people, two cameras. So I
So
can
how do you
show-
get two cameras working at the same time?
I have what's that?
I'm
He
asking.
signs
Tyler.
in as a guest on another another device.
That's
which
all it is.
allows-
Right.
Yeah,
Which
but
is smart.
you said-
That's
If
the
he
way
just-
around it.
Mike, what he's doing is just like if you were the other device and you came up,
Oh.
we would you.
Yeah, I can do that on my phone, but you said you could add two cameras to StreamYard.
Well, there's two
Right.
cameras. We want to be technical about it.
That's okay, Bob. And let me tell you something. It's a learning experience. But like I said, if you've already done with OBS, stick with
Yeah.
OBS.
Right.
Take care, buddy.
All right, see you, Don Master.
Yeah.
So yeah, get back to
Thank you.
like how
Thank
do
you,
you
Bob.
add that?
I appreciate that. But
Well,
that's
but there,
yeah.
I've seen some lives, and I'll have 9, 10 cameras on the screen. That's 9 specks of dirt. I can't see them.
yeah.
I want to see two
Exactly.
cameras max.
Yeah.
That's why
exactly.
me and Mike normally there's two of us here.
Right.
Two. That's it. Two.
Right. Right. Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I use another camera to my tablet so I can show when I'm doing operations on the layout.
Yeah.
I can show that, and I can also be part of the discussion in the screen. So I have two of us. It's a simple.
Now,
way.
how I'm able to do multiple cameras, not all at one time. I can do 10, 11, 12 cameras.
Well, look at this here. Look, watch my screen.
Yeah,
Watch,
because you select it in the settings. So you select the camera you want.
watch
right?
my
Right. Exactly.
Garrett. Watch my screen. Watch.
Okay.
Watch. I'm gonna do something change here.
Now, how did I change that?
So that's my 922.
Okay.
And this one here is 920. So that's my 920, which is my main camera, 920.
Okay.
Focus there. And I have it on a mount. I can do this and move it.
Right. Yeah. Just like the camera that's behind me, which you don't see. Now, the camera that I'm on right now is the camera from my laptop. This is my
bench
yeah, this is my laptop that's showing me. The other camera views are from Logitech, which
Right.
are all
Right.
plugged into a hub.
Yeah.
So a single cord goes into my laptop, and all my cameras are plugged into this hub.
Powered USB hub. Yep.
Right.
See, and that's the thing. I had a problem with that. I actually bought a powered docking station from Dell, designed for my laptop
Okay.
to do that.
Is that your wife walking on the tracks there, Mike?
And I use this little guy on the bench here. This guy here. It's a Logitech basic camera. I usually leave this on the deck so I can point it at the trains. You can see the trains running. That's all it's used for.
Yeah.
And I use the other
Bring
one.
up my other view. Bring up that other view there, Mike.
I use the 922 to view to tour around
Yeah.
the
Okay. So how are you able to do that?
Because I have two monitors on my computer here.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay. Now, on the monitor to my right, I bring up my IP camera software, which all the IP cameras are connected to. And that's
Hey,
how
Ray.
I can show all those at once. So, and then what I did was I just went into StreamYard and hit present and then share a screen or
Right.
a window. And I
Right.
clicked on that window, and now that goes down in the basement like anybody else. And then you bring it up there, and then that's it. When I'm doing my show, that's what I do. I have that, and then I'm I'm on the right hand side, and then people can see the trains and everything going and whatever. So
Yeah.
I'll remove that.
And I don't use. I have my laptop. I have a monitor on. I have a TV on the wall that I plug in an HDMI cable to that, so I can, if I'm working the trains in the train room, I can see the chat and the video feed from that, and not focus on my laptop. My microphone is on a boom, and it picks up pretty well anywhere in the room.
Yeah, see, if I click on that present, Thomas,
Yeah.
and it says share screen, video files, extra camera, slides and PDFs. But if I hit extra camera, now it wants me to upgrade to a different version of StreamYard, which they can jam it in.
So what are you paying for then, Mike?
I'm paying the $80 a month.
$80 a month?
Well, it's the 40 something US.
PK, I am not using my GoPro at all for live. I only use my GoPro for recording video.
Yes, right. That's
Oh, sorry. I am, what am I now? I'm like core or advanced.
Yeah, Mike, you must be advanced at that kind of money a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, like when I do that, I'm like, what are you talking about? I already am friggin' paying stupid amount. I'm not paying extra.
I'm paying $0.
Oh, I will be paying $0 going forward.
See, I use my GoPro for videoing because it has a micro SD card. And I can use the SD card to download video into my tablet, because I use my tablet iMovie for all my editing.
Yeah.
I don't use any other, I have no other program to use. I use that. And to try and get video files off my laptop to my Apple tablet, I can do it, but it's a lot of extra work with files and stuff, because I have Google Drive that I can access on my tablet. I find it easier to use my iPhone and my GoPro. They're my two sources for video recording the train layout.
Yeah. And if I want to go live by myself, then I could go with the Mevo cameras,
Yes.
which are Logitech and they're wireless. And I can run all that off my phone with multiple cameras. I could have, like, we had 9 cameras running at Sparky's.
Yes. But I do all my editing on my tablet.
Yeah.
I have this here, PK. This is what I got. Mikey's got one now too.
Mike?
Yeah.
You on your streamer, you have to go to settings and cameras. You should see 2 different cameras in there.
I have this. It's a
Yeah, if I go to
GPI.
Cameras.
Gimbal.
I go to, I see 2 different cameras.
That's what I use.
So you have 2 cameras. See, when I go to settings and camera, I only see 1.
Oh, see, I got like 4 cameras in here.
Yeah. So you should be able to present camera 1 and 2.
Well, you
on
would
your-
think.
No, you can, because
Where?
you're paying. You're paying for it.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I use my gimbal stick for filming with my phone in the train. But most of my video I use for my GoPro. I can download the file. My only problem I have is my tablet does not have a lot of memory. So if I have a video more than 20 minutes long, I can't store it on my tablet, because with iMovie, you need to keep the original files on the laptop, on the device, until you edit it.
$80. Yeah, it was like I said, it's like 40 something American.
45
Okay.
American.
Yeah, switch that over to Canadian. You're pushing 80. Oh yeah, if I go to present and I go to extra cameras, it says, "Oh, upgrade advanced plan to add extra cameras."
And you say, I am on the
Yeah,
So if I do it all the time. I upload a video from iMovie to my tablet, and I don't have enough space to store it. So I gotta go in and start chopping time off the video or eliminate files on the tablet to get me space.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I
James,
don't use DaVinci. I use iMovie. I'm using my Apple device. iMovie comes part of Apple, and I use my finger and I can edit with my finger on a video so quick that I get so used to it. It's easy. I just need the files. And I need to keep the original video clips on the tablet until I upload to YouTube. So if I have a 20-minute original file and I have a 50-minute edited file, I need to have space for both files.
Yeah.
The only problem I had to deal with is file size.
so James, have you put the GoPro on a car and run it around with the train?
Yes, I have.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, bring mine up. Let's see if you can see all the dust on my layout.
Like make you bigger.
Make me big.
Okay, hang on.
There's the camera car there, Thomas.
Oh, very good.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
I got it from Sparky.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he's a GoPro guy.
Well, that's where my GoPro came from. I bought it off him.
Well, that's not that bad. You would not believe how dirty my layout is.
But
Yeah, they all get dusty.
But Thomas, the only thing I found wrong with the GoPro is the batteries. I was recording a video a couple weeks ago, and the battery got so friggin' hot it blew double in size.
Really?
Yes, that. I'll show you what I'm using now for a GoPro battery. Hang on.
That might be a bad battery you got there, James.
I'll show you something I'm using now.
All right, buddy, you can take me down. It doesn't look that bad. Maybe
No,
the cameras.
The cameras hide a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess so. But that is a nice that is a nice view right there, though.
Heck yeah.
Hang on, I got to drop off a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta mute myself. How do I mute myself? Hey, Mike, can you mute me for a minute? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I got it.
There you go. You're muted.
And you know the funniest thing about the railroad towers, what do they call them, where the lights are blinking on and off, the signals. No matter how many times I've tried to straighten them out, they still droop.
There, I got 2 cameras going, James.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
So if you look at the screen on my screen, if you get it there.
So how did you get to?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. You know what? I've tried that before, and all I got was echo.
Yeah, you got to mute your phone.
That's why I use my tablet for mine, because my phone, I cannot get rid of the audio 100%, but my tablet, I can.
James, I did that. I tried to look at that for you because I was bringing up another YouTube video, and there's no way to turn the volume down.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Thomas.
I said I was looking into that for you about how you can't turn the volume down on the phone app.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find anything in there, so I'm going to play around with it, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
Yeah, I got it right muted. There it is.
But look at my now for a minute. Is that me? No, that's not me.
I just
Where's me? Now here's me. So this is what I use my GoPro. There's my GoPro.
yeah, there's your
Okay.
robot.
Here's my robot. But look at the battery. This is a Ryobi battery inverter. I plug it in here.
And it charges it.
It runs it.
It runs it.
Yeah,
When I went out for the Christmas tree, this is what I use for my battery storage for my camera. That's an 18-volt Ryobi battery. Well, that's a tough question, Russ. I prefer iMovie. It's simple. Here's an example. When we were doing the Bill Crew videos with Ray and the gang, I was using the same program that Ray was using. That program used to crash on me all the time. I almost lost my files. But there's my robot too. That's right there. I bought an extra long cable from Amazon to plug it up. And it rotates. I don't know if it'll work without the remote control. But yeah. But I can run my camera with this battery. Take it where I want.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I take a bag, put it in a bag, and hang it on my tripod. And that's what I use. Inverter.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you're running the train around, right?
No, it's true. You can't. I gotta use a battery for that.
Yeah.
But I was a couple weeks ago. I was recording a video with the GoPro, and my GoPro gets hot. The battery burst inside the GoPro. I had to pull it out. I got it. I didn't throw it away, but I can't use it.
What model GoPro is that? Is that a GoPro 8?
It's an 8. It runs hot normally.
Yeah,
but the battery
that's-
is
I
lit.
use
Screens over
CapCut
Wi-Fi.
Russ.
What's that, Thomas?
I said, does that stream over Wi-Fi?
Yes, it will. Yes, Sparky used to do live streaming from the camera on his layout.
Okay.
I've never done it 'cause I don't need to. He has a bigger layout and he can do it. I put this camera onto my camera car, and I also, depending on how you're doing it, but sometimes if the camera is at the back of the train, you get a different view of the layout versus at the front of the train.
Right.
Because you can get, if you're at the back, sometimes you got you're seeing the train, but if you've got a passing car, a train passing you get a whole different view of the layout. So I do both. But yeah, I've done it a couple of times. That's the only time I use the battery now. Even when I do a recording doing work in the workshop, I will plug the cord into a charging port on the plug. I do not use the GoPro batteries for other than for cab rides. But I use my iPhone and I use AirDrop too a lot too to AirDrop my phone to the tablet. But with iMovie, you can edit so fast with that. You can see the screen. You can see when to cut it, drop it, merge it, add text, add pictures, as long as it's on your tablet. And now with my GoPro, I use a micro SD card. I'm saving the file because I normally don't save anything. See, and I use an IBM clone Microsoft. But when it comes to video editing, video, Apple's got it down flat.
We got
Well,
another.
I can take a picture on my phone, send it to Thomas by messenger so quick right now, and he would get it.
Right.
It's so simple.
We have one.
Just gotta find Thomas on here. Thomas Grass.
Or a text message or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, that's right. You can't.
And if you have iPhone, I think there's a thing called Drop or something.
That's right. Oh, AirDrop. That's right. I can take a
Right.
video on my iPhone, AirDrop it to my tablet.
Right.
Quick.
Thank you, Anthony. If you're referring to me, thank you.
But
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was talking about. And Mr. Oh, I guess Mr. D. Mr. Darryl.
Mr. D.
yeah.
I was like, who's he talking about? And then I had Stu from Model Trades Review. And then I don't know where he went. He was there and then we lost him.
He's there, you lost him.
Well, fellas, she's been a flight. It's just been like old times, so hang on.
Oh, chewing into your StreamYard hours, right, Mike?
That's all right. I don't know what it is.
Thank you,
Still
Anthony.
paying for it right now.
Appreciate
Though.
it.
You're not going to chew it up because we used to go live every week.
Yeah, I remember.
The cat cruise and stuff, you're still not going to chew the hours up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those nights. Long day. Oh, up till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
But I'm gonna find out about doing my new logo on bucket hats because I haven't found a source for those to do that. But it's gonna cost $20 Canadian for a T-shirt and 10% more for the US plus shipping.
That's not bad.
No,
Anybody else want to come up? Jump up there. I want to see how many I get up here. I think 10.
but I'm not making any money off the shirts at all. It's tricky
You
right
can
from the
do
vendor
10, Mike.
Brantford.
Or maybe you can do more because you're on a higher paid version.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you could
You
probably
can
get
jump
up
up
to
if
like
you want to jump
15.
up.
I think you're allowed like 15 there.
Well, I don't know about that many. But
You mean viewers? Or I mean, what are these guys?
Up on
Small.
panel.
Mhm.
Yeah, up on the panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 15 was the number for the paid version. I can remember.
Yeah,
Where's
I
Stu
only
go?
do 6.
We had Stu and then we lost him again.
I don't know. I didn't touch him. But I find that when it comes to editing video, but when I do my camera, and I haven't had it out for a year, I was actually looking at pictures I took of my camera. I stopped using for a while because I get tired of putting pictures on Facebook.
I hear James, but I don't see James.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here.
That's because we see the bench.
But I have a Canon 5D Mark IV full frame digital camera with lenses. The camera is worth at the time $10,000,
Bob, if you want in, jump up.
but I don't use it much anymore.
Have any questions for us? Just jump on the stream.
I'm already here, so I'm okay.
He's talking to Bob.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
There's Stu there.
Good evening, folks. It was technical difficulties. Apparently, I had to accept some terms and conditions on the new StreamYard app.
Imagine
I had
that.
to accept and I said, give your life away. I acknowledge. Yes, yes.
So are you paying for your StreamYard, that's due?
No, I just for some reason I guess I hadn't used a StreamYard for forever.
Yeah,
now.
it for some reason they started. You have to re-sign back in or something like that. So.
Yeah, something funny.
Because they've
Yeah.
changed everything.
Well, it's a new company now. They see profit and they want to take it.
That's right.
Yeah.
They said all those model railroaders out there have taken up all our streams, so we want to start charging them a lot.
Well, this is it, right? Yeah.
They see money, they want to take it. That's right. Like our governments.
Oh goodness.
That's like all time, sir.
Oh yeah. So I have a
Everybody
question. I have a question for you guys this evening. So I take it that model trains is still classified as a toy item, which then now exempts us from the GST holiday.
I don't think so.
Actually, it does.
What's this now?
Well, because the
Now,
GST
according to
holiday
Lauren,
here in Canada, and so because the model trains are still classified as a toy hobby item under the under an item, that yeah, we'd be exempt from that 5%.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, girls gonna know.
Okay, so okay. See, I'm getting an echo.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
we
to
gotta turn the speaker off.
get your phone.
so he's echoing.
Yeah, you're up twice.
Okay, yeah, no.
There you go.
That's better.
Hello, Tom and Ray.
So how did
Hey,
that
Tammy
happen?
and Ray.
I just muted your other video.
Oh, okay. So
We
so
see
yeah,
you
now
twice.
I've got my camera phone. Is there any way to switch this around?
It's the same view we're seeing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What,
Hang on,
the
look
stream
that
now?
now, right?
Okay, that's weird. Because I'm just trying this out because I
It's
wasn't
our
too
government
sure.
tax, Russ.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I see how this.
That's what I couldn't figure out either.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out either. Okay, you get to see my dirty layout. This is my setup here, and this is everybody. So this is my
You
dirty.
just gotta stop working and go play with your trains.
Holy mackerel! Okay, that's
Well, how do you
embarrassing.
think he pays for the trains, James? He has to work to pay for the trains.
Oh, that's what it is. But if you can't play with them, why pay for them then?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if that actually worked or not, and I
Yeah,
guess
it
obviously
will work.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Because you have the paid version, you can go on somebody's icon. Like I can go mute James, unmute James, mute Thomas, unmute him.
Yep.
Right, and I think that's all I did was muted your phone. That way you weren't getting feedback.
Okay, I see. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I just thought I
You
would try it.
muted his panel, not his phone. You muted his panel. That's
Yeah.
what you did.
Is that what you did, Mike? You muted my panel.
Yes.
Yeah, I just muted like that phone. Like if I turn it back on, watch it. Plug yours.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave on this one. So I'm gonna leave.
Okay, Daryl. I just muted Mike anyhow. I cut him off.
Yeah, there's some
Okay.
privileges that James has that I gotta go back in there.
Hey there, there's the gal from Sweden. Welcome.
I LG RFDS. How are
They
you?
charge tax on the snacks and stuff, cookies, chips, that kind of stuff. They don't charge tax on the real food.
That's your buddy's trying to get buy some boats next year.
Yeah, we're taxed.
They tax it on prepared real food. If you buy prepared food in a store,
Yeah.
they'll
If you
tax
go,
that.
they tax. Like if you go to McDonald's buy a hamburger, you're gonna get paid tax on it.
Right.
That's the truth. That
And we have in Ontario, we have the taxes that's combined. We pay 13% on goods and services.
yeah,
So can
no,
you
we're
guys-
on premier.
You guys can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Loud and clear.
No, we're
I only
taxed.
muted the one. Like
Okay.
you had two in there. I muted your phone because you're getting feedback.
Okay. All right.
But The biggest joke we had today was the Utah hockey team came to Toronto to play, and they had a team meeting, and their bus got hung up in traffic. So they got out of the bus and walked to the arena and did a TikTok video, and it made it to the Premier of Ontario. So, because they couldn't get through the town because of the traffic.
100%, Rich.
But that's the way it is.
Yep.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, I notice your camera glitches every once in a while.
So that's because that camera has a 12-foot extension wire on it.
And you're stepping on it.
Let me ask you a question. What kind of cable are you using to connect? Because I had the same problem, and then someone told me, a friend of mine told me, no, don't use the 2.0, not the higher resolution.
Not 3.0, no. Use a 2.0, not a 3.0.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it is, because it's a USB connection.
Yeah, but is it a 3.0 or a 2.0?
You got me.
But
Okay, in order to eliminate that, Mike, try to see if it's a 2.0 or 3.0. If it's a 3.0, that's the reason why. You drop down to a 2.0 and you'll be totally fine. A lot of my cables, Mike, are 30 feet long.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's a 2.0 or whatever.
Mine
Yeah.
922.
Color of the connector. Color of the connector.
Yeah.
White is 1, 2 is blue.
Right.
Hi, Mom and son, train rail fans. Hey,
But
Jimmy.
my 922 is on a tension cable. It's 10 feet long. It's not glitching. It's on right now. I have, I don't know, 2, 4. Well, I can take the camera all the way into the layout. My camera is on an extension right now. Let's go see my bridge.
Anthony Borden, my roads are made of, actually they're made out of the masonite, the board masonite that everybody uses to use siding on their layout. And then if you want to make them a little bit more realistic, you just damage them a little bit and cut into them a little bit, sand them, and you can make them look really frail. But all my roads, especially my big long transfer yard, that's all done with the masonite board. That's how I do it.
It's 3.0.
Okay,
Mike.
yeah, Mike, I see that, but I don't know what that means.
What's that?
3 means it's 3.0.
Oh, okay, Mike. If it's a 3.0, order a 2.0 cable. I got mine all from Amazon, and like I said, brother, these are on 30. Some of these are 30 feet long.
I'm using a 1.0 right now of my camera.
Okay, that's why yours isn't glitching.
That's right. Because I got the cable from Sparky. This is a hand-me-down from Sparky. It works fantastic. That's what I use for the mobile camera in the layout. I could go around the layout with that camera.
Yeah.
And I got about 10, 12 feet of cable. But it's plugged into a powered docking station too. The other camera that I have, the Logitech, that is a basic Logitech, is plugged into the other side of the laptop. But my two main cameras are plugged into the docking station. Because I was having trouble before with using cameras.
Yeah. Anthony Dodge told me to use 3.0. So I did. I bought a couple links of 3.0, and I didn't know it was the cable. I thought it was the camera. So I ended up returning those cameras, buying brand new cameras, and I had the same problem. Then I talked to one of my buddies. He told me, no, if you're just you're low wattage, so you want to use the 2.0. He says, I guarantee it'll get rid of the glitching.
That's right.
It did. It got rid of the glitching. Now, Mike's isn't that bad.
But here's a
But you
perfect
see a
example,
flicker every once in a while.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Before I moved here in the house, I had a high-end audio video system set up in the house. And I was getting video issues. I was losing the color spectrum. So I
Okay.
had to go out and spend $400 on a high-end HDMI video cable for the system. And I left it at the house because I got to buy another one. But it was a Pacific cable that allowed, because I had a high-end receiver for video, for movies. And yeah, it's important about having a quality cable. Because I bought a cheapy one off Amazon and that didn't work.
Yeah.
I had
You
to
know,
buy
Anthony Borden, thank you. Yeah, you know what? They call it evergreen content. I don't have too much evergreen content because I've gotten the way of just building and then showing. But I should probably do a video on like how I did that. How I make my roads and like that.
The host, I muted my mic. I had. Oh, okay. He's muted himself. In any case, yeah, it's only a learning curve, but there was videos and quality. But what I've got here, it's working good, so I'm happy with it. I haven't changed too much.
No.
It's more.
Every once in a while I can see a glitch, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get 2.0 cables.
Yeah, at least get 2.0 cable. And like I said, Mike, yours is not as bad as mine was glitching. It was like glitching every 10 seconds and it was just bugging me and I just couldn't figure it out. So, for what Anthony Dodge is doing, he's got high powered equipment and he's using OBS and it requires different setup than what us little guys are, doing.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of PCs don't have a 3.0 port on it.
Oh, there you go.
That cord just goes into my docking station, but it also goes into my laptop as well.
And forget laptops. Laptops don't have 3.0 ports on them. They still have the 2.0.
Oh, okay.
Well, my laptop
Well,
is
unless you have
so it's not been up. It's
hang on, Chips.
What's that?
Is that still?
I said you'll get 3.0 unless you have a notebook that's new in the last 2 years. You'll get 3.0.
Right. Yeah, the newest ones. Right.
Yeah,
and
laptop,
even Macs are all 3.0 as well.
My computers are. I bought high-end Delta laptops and desktop specifically for photography.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought it to do that. So upgrade, I'm okay.
Yeah, so Mike, get yourself 2.0 cable, bud, and you'll be fine. So I got a question for Stu since he said it. So what's the difference between 2.0 and 3.0 cable?
The wattage on the cable and the data stream is larger.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll get like from a Mac perspective, the Mac cables that are white that they're braided, these are generally rated at 30 watts, right? And so these will charge better, and then the data stream is larger. The ones that are not braided, those ones are clear indication. Those are the less fortunate cables.
Right.
But it depends. Like you can have a super long cable, but you better Thomas's point, you better have a port that's able to drive it, right? So must be able to drive that along that cable. So think of a super big pipe, like a speaker wire, right? Remember the old speaker days?
Yeah.
If we had big, huge copper cable, but we were only pushing out a certain amount of amps, right? You're not utilizing the whole piece of that cable, right?
Stu, I used to be a DJ. We used, believe it or not, a heater cord wire for speaker wire. And we used to push up so much wattage through the speakers. We use 12-volt light bulb as fuses, and they would glow when I push the power through.
Well, some people use light bulbs for circuit breakers on their model railroad.
That's
Yeah.
right, they do.
Yeah, I did.
And believe it or not, Tom, it's the same bulb.
See that too?
I
Same
have a
bulb.
that is in this day and age. I think we're beyond that from a light bulb perspective. I think
Yeah.
using actual electronics from a circuit breaker is far more superior, and it's actually better on the components in any event, right? Because a lot of times you don't have time to go, and the bulbs get hot. They get too hot on the layout.
Sure they do.
There for sure. Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
to
And draw power.
modify our speakers because the highs were so high that the people couldn't stand the high. So we put capacitor across the horns and the speakers to reduce the highs.
There's flux.
Wow.
Fast.
Hey, but changing gears a little bit from going back into some railroad stuff. I guess a couple weeks back, I joined the show. I don't know if you guys noticed. I was actually standing right in front of Flinders Street Station in Melbourne, Australia.
Nice.
And when I joined the call briefly just to say a quick hello, but I was out in Australia on a special assignment for work, but just happened to get in front of Flinders Street Station. It's one of my favorite train stations actually to visit while I'm in Australia, being that it's the oldest and the most busiest, right?
Nice.
In that area.
Did you bump into Artie when you were down there, Stu?
No, I was on a tight work schedule, but yes, he's up for a little bit further up Gold Coast, so that would have been a little bit further away for me. But yeah,
Where's Artie been? Does anybody talk to Artie?
I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah. I hadn't seen him do a live or anything.
yeah.
No,
Well, he
Anthony
said-
Dodge
Oh,
was
yeah.
there,
For
yeah.
a while.
Yeah, it's getting into their holiday time, so maybe he's.
Anthony Dodge would probably have more information on Artie than anybody else.
Right there. Well, gents, she's almost to 3 bells.
Yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta spend time with the wife.
Appreciate everybody coming up. And
Thanks for
appreciate all
having
of
me
you.
up.
Huh? Oh yeah, no, anytime. Anytime, guys.
This is not very often for me to be able to get up on a stream even after 5 o'clock. So
Yeah.
Hey Tom, you're going up Wednesday, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I might be able to join you Wednesday night.
Well, if you do, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
I'll send you the link in an email if you want to come up.
Thanks, John.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
fingers crossed, Thursday I'll try to do a stream from the club display. I don't know that'll happen, but I'll try. One day this
Right.
next week. Next week.
Hey, if anybody has not checked out Thomas's latest short on his prints, I commented it on today. Thomas did a really great job on his prints. He printed out a trash truck, a bus, and a couple other items. Thomas did a really, really great job on those prints.
That's
We
pretty
talked
cool.
about it earlier, Daryl.
You what?
We talked about it earlier.
Well, I wasn't here earlier.
Yeah.
All right, then. I
You
gotta
guys
run.
weren't even a thought. You were lucky just to see this face.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Hey, good night to everybody in the chat.
Good seeing you
Yeah.
again, Stu.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Randall,
See you, Daryl.
Darryl, James.
All right, Randy.
Everybody have a good
See you guys.
See ya.
Take care.
day. Take care.
You have a good one. See you.
You too.
Studio.
And there's two.
Yeah, so good show tonight, there.
Every Monday, where is it? It's every Monday between my channel and Mike's channel. So next Monday it'll be my channel.
Your channel. And see how far we can get off the tracks.
Well, I have free StreamYard, so it won't be too bad.
Yeah, there you go. So until the next one. He's got a train to catch,
Yes.
and you know what to do. Keep it on the tracks. Take care, everyone. Take care.